Trucking. I'm Matt, and we are leaving our second home. We're in Rafine right now. I'm about to go to Lynchburg, to the place that we normally pick up the hazmat loads. This one's going back to Illinois, which we did get this exact run a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna do it again. We were just kind of scanning through, and we had talked to the agent and said if you had anything, just let us know. And this one pays pretty well. Like I said, the receiver was really fast, so we don't mind going back there at all. Pick up when we get over to Lynchburg to get loaded. Well, we have arrived to our pickup. It's got a swing extra wide. This place is
arriving at hazmat to Ellie on the left.
Then we'll pop the doors open, back in. Stop here, pop the doors open. Hopefully it doesn't smell like peroxide anymore. It did the other day. We'll see. Alright, got loaded. Didn't take too long at all. Got a 30-minute break, got some hours back, but we're not, it's like 725 miles to get there, so we have plenty of time. I'm gonna pull over here, get the placards on, strap it down, and we should be good to roll. Alright, so this is the load. This is the same thing that we've picked up a million times from this place. It's like spray adhesive primer. It's flammable items under pressure. So it is hazmat. I'm gonna throw another strap on there. And we got a few more placards, 2 more placards to put up, and then we're gonna roll. Alright, so we are loaded and rolling, got all the placards on, everything's good. So that pickup was in Lynchburg, Virginia. I know I stated last time that I would make more of an effort to say where we were picking up and delivering to, because a lot of people were curious, and I guess the last one, we didn't do a very good job of saying where we were and where we were going, but we're going to try to do better for all the people that are wondering. Alright. Don't you just love it when people want to do 60 until you go past them, and now they're doing 70. Fun times. So when we left out of the shipper, we took a few state routes, got over to 81 South, and then we cut across US 460, and now we are in West Virginia. We are about to hit up 77 North. So we're about a mile away from the entrance on that. We're gonna stop in about 10 miles, probably switch drivers. Liz is gonna take over, and she's gonna get us the majority of the way there, and I'll finish it up in the morning. And then we have called and booked our next load as well. We'll probably talk about it a little bit, but I think we're gonna probably run just this load for this video, so we can get you something else since we took the weekend off, basically.
On the right to I-77 North.
Well, this looks like the place we're gonna stop. We're gonna change drivers. We're on I-77, mile marker 17. It is a travel plaza. It's a pretty decent one. We've stopped here a few times. It's got a ton of downhill speed. You gotta
Travel Plaza on the right.
get the brakes going decently quick. Yeah, tons of spots.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Gotta do a, oh, there's even more parking over there. I don't think I've ever seen that. Gotta do a on-duty tire check. Gotta go make sure they're still round and not on fire. Do a post-trip. Give everything a once over, make sure that nothing bad's happening. Yeah, I like this one. We'll go for this one.
So, I drove the last 7-ish hours today and made it to Hobstadt, Indiana. I think that's how you pronounce it. We have about 140 miles to do in the morning. Going to try to get there when the gates open at 6:30, so we can try to get unloaded, and hopefully as quickly as we did last time, because the load that I booked today, apparently there was miscommunication. Originally I had tried to get us to pick up the following day on Thursday down in Nashville, but apparently they're going to be closed Thursday. So rather than giving up on the load entirely, we're going to see how tomorrow morning's delivery goes and try to make it down there by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we make it. If not, I don't really want to be down there because it's a much better freight area up in Illinois. So we will see what happens with that.
Nice early morning starts. It's about 4 a.m. Need to get over. We're gonna hop back on 64. We're gonna take that to Illinois 127. That's pretty much gonna run us to Greenville, Illinois, and we're gonna try to get there right when they open the gates. Hopefully we can get unloaded pretty quickly, and then try to make it up to the next pickup, I guess. I don't really know where we stand on that one. I guess the lady's gonna call us in the morning and we're gonna kind of go from there, but we might be picking up and going to California. We might be finding a different load. I have no idea at this point. There's already people in the docks. There's some movement. It's weird. The gate says they open at 6:30, but it's 6:28 right now. I don't know when they open, but I guess I know now that we're gonna be down here, so I can swing over here and turn around, I guess. Last time we were at these 3 docks down here. I'll go to the office and see if anyone is there. Maybe at least get backed into a door and kind of wait until everyone gets ready to start unloading, which would be fine. Well, good news. It's the same setup as last time, so we're going to pick one of the empty docks. They start at 7. So hopefully, last time the guy got us in and out pretty quick. Hopefully it's the same way this time. Yeah, I'm just not, I don't know if we're gonna make that next pickup the way it's set up. So we had talked to the agent about picking it up tomorrow, and the customer agreed. And then several hours later, they came back and said, "Oh, we forgot. We're going to be closed. So, can you pick it up today?" Alright, let me get back in. For the middle one. So I mean, we told them that we had this delivery, and it's a couple hours deadhead down. So the guy leaves at like 1 that loads. So I don't know. We might be able to make it today. But then they're closed Thursday. But we could even pick it up Friday and still make it to California on time for Tuesday, because everywhere is pretty much closed for the 4th of July. So not only do you have to contend with the weekend, like having to be loaded out, but you also have to have one that takes you basically until the 5th, because nobody's going to be working on the 4th. People barely work on the weekends. Try not to murder the dock plate. Get a gentle tap. Somewhere. There it is. Alright, that was kind of gentle. I think this was the guy that said last time to leave a little bit of space. Let me go see. Alright, yeah, so the issue is some places are even taking off like Friday before a holiday. They're taking off the weekend, and then like the holidays on Monday. So you have to like plan around all of this. And then like what happened to us on the last holiday, you know, an agent posted it, I guess not realizing that it was a holiday. So we took it expecting to deliver on a certain day. The customer wasn't even open, and they had taken the Friday before as well, so we couldn't even call to verify. So we're just trying to avoid that from happening. But I don't know what's gonna happen. If we get out of here, we could probably make it over there before the guy leaves, because he leaves at like 1:30, something like that. But I don't know. I don't like the like rush stuff to get over there in hopes that this guy will stay long enough to like load us. But I mean, we're gonna see what happens and kind of go from there. I don't think it's really gonna matter much, because we were gonna take this run and deliver it on Tuesday, regardless of if we picked it up on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I mean, we can still be there on Tuesday. We could pick it up Sunday and still be on there on Tuesday, but you know, as long as we get locked down, then we can just have a nice relaxing time. I left the batteries for the GoPro at the house, so maybe we'll get an Amazon locker, maybe stop by a Walmart. Sometimes they have them as well. Maybe a Best Buy, but Best Buys don't like trucks unless they're delivering stuff. And then other than that, you're just an annoyance. Well, yeah, it looks like everyone's pulling in to get to work. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear. Man, I love this place. It is 7:24. The guy said your paperwork's in the trailer. Now get out of my dock. So we're gonna get out of his dock. Shout out to the other Landstar driver that just rolled up. And he's probably got the same stuff too. Alright. And now we have to wait, build up a little bit of beer. We had some time. Liz made some breakfast. What do we have? Eggs, sausage, bacon on a wrap with some hot sauce. This morning's going from I don't know about it to doing pretty good. Now we just have to get down to our next pickup before 1, which right now we should be able to do it. It should be fun. Get some air up in here so I can release the brakes. So I can shut the doors, de-placard, grab the bills, I guess, out of the back, and then we're gonna roll. All right, we're back on Illinois 127. We're on this for about 30 miles, and we're gonna hit 64 east to make our way back down to Tennessee to the pickup. And I think I'm gonna end the video here so we can get a video out. It's been a little while. We took a 5-day hiatus, filmed some for the other channel, which I'm gonna drop the link in the description. So I kind of wanted to keep the car and like other stuff separate from this channel. A lot of, like, the vast majority of you guys tune in for the trucking content, which, you know, we're definitely thankful and appreciative that people want to tune in. But there are some people that like the car stuff, and, like, you know, we do a lot of like grilling and smoking meats and things like that, and just, you know, our life other than trucking. And I get it that the vast majority probably don't care about that, want to see the trucking content, which is fine. So I went ahead and made a new channel called No Luck Garage. We're gonna document all the projects that we're kind of building. Documented some of the stuff. We had some smoked chicken thighs and smoked cream cheese. So if that sounds very weird to you, check out the other channel. Check it out. It was actually really good. I'm gonna put up that video probably tomorrow. I gotta do some editing. It might be a few days because I gotta kind of set the groundwork for the other channel. You know, about about how we ended up with the GTO again. You know, I sold it 6 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that, a while ago, and then we bought it back 2 years ago. So we'll lay out all the groundwork for that and like what's done to it, what we've done so far, catch everyone up. But yeah, just thank you guys for, you know, bopping along down the road with us and watching our adventures. I know, you know, it's not always terribly interesting, just doing the day-to-day trucking stuff, but I guess to some people in their lives of quiet desperation, working the desk job, hating it, you know, you can get a little escape from this kind of wild west of trucking, just being out here doing it. I guess we should hit the brakes. This guy's at a full stop. Don't need to plow into him today. So thank you for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.